Hey you guys, and welcome to another little shop with me vlog. Today we are going to be going to TJ Maxx. I am here right in front of the store right now, waiting to walk in. I might possibly go to Marshall's today too. It just depends because I have a little list of things that I need at TJ Maxx that aren't only makeup related. I need to have some bathroom things, some kitchen towels, but I'm on the hunt specifically for a makeup product, and it's this eyeshadow palette from Kara Beauty. Okay, I just almost bought this full price. It just recently launched here in February. I think it's around $25 to $30. It's cute, it's smaller, so I'm just like, I don't know. I went to go do some research on them because they are like a small indie brand, and I want to make sure they're legit before I go and hit that checkout button. So while I was researching it, I came across a few posts of people that said they found this palette with the pictures and the tag on it and everything in TJ Maxx, and a few people found them in Marshall's too for like $6. So listen, I would rather pay $6, okay? And it kind of tainted me a little bit because now I'm like, well, I don't want to pay full price from it if it's already at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I'm still curious about the palette. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really cute. And upon researching, my baby's talking in the back, sorry. Upon researching, I found out that they have frequent sightings of Kara Beauty at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So I don't know where they stand. They seem like a legit company, but I don't know why they have these palettes that are going straight to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I don't know if maybe there's an error in them or something, but I'm on the hunt nonetheless because I really want to try it out. So that's what we're gonna do today. So come along with me, come join me. If you're ready to go, then let's go, boo, boo. Okay, so this is a good sign, a little Easter egg. This is the same brand, Kara Beauty. And these lashes look pretty fun. Oh, hey, I like this. How much are they selling it for here? $11.99. That's pretty on par. I think it's like normally $15.99. Let's take a look and see what we can find. Tons of Becca, which we are gonna find obviously since they went out of business. This is Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I wonder how that is. And then the concealer, I'm not gonna buy anything because it's like, well, if I end up liking it, I can't recommend it because it's gonna be hard to find. But ooh, these are the CoverGirl Peach blushes. These are really nice too. $2.99, it's a good price. Also, BH Cosmetics, since they may or may not go under, they're definitely, I mean, they file for bankruptcy, so you might spot a lot of BH Cosmetics here too. The Becca Chloe, I can't believe they still had these around. I almost bought these, and I was so glad that I didn't because they just completely crumbled on everybody. Cute idea, but poor execution. Stay away from this foundation. It is absolutely garbage. The Liquid Mineral, not Bare Pro. Bare Pro is really good. This one's really bad. Oh, I love this. This highlight palette is super underrated. It is beautiful. It came out in 2020. How much? $5.99. Yeah, this is a really pretty, if you like an intense, colorful highlight, this one's really good. Here's another Kara palette called the Kara Duo Escape the Ordinary. Looks really fun. So I might just try something else if I can't find that one. So I'm gonna put this aside. Okay, this one's seen better days. It looks a little funky, but this Aether Beauty brand is sold at Sephora. It's $14.99. And this looks really pretty. Too bad it looks all schlunky. I love those colors. Got the Lime Crime Wet Cherry palettes for $9.99 each. I don't ever remember hearing about these. Oh, there's little fibers. Little fibers. Let me know how you like these. So these are all the Kara Beauty palettes I found so far. These basically, like, this looks like a bigger version, a smaller version of that. A smaller version of that one. There's this one. So I'll get one of these at least if I can't find the butterfly, because I'm really curious about this brand now. Well, that's a straightened knockoff of Huda Beauty. They didn't even try to make it look different. Oh, it's so different inside though. Whoa. Here is a little BH Cosmetics brush set. Their brushes are really good. I don't need any right now, but oh my gosh, if you can find this, $9.99. And I really like their brushes. I've had the same set for like 4 years and it's really good. I also spot the little Elf Mint set, just a few other brands, but BH Cosmetics, that's where it's at. Oh, here's another set, the Flower Power set, and there's 5 brushes in this one for $7.99. And you get a little case. Those look really good. Oh, I just did that major brush declutter, but I would have gotten that other set for sure. I'm just trying to restrain myself. Okay, just a heads up, these press-on nails are not good. Do not get the Ardell brand. They got so bended. They got bent and weird. So you may be tempted because there's some cool ones and they're cheaper than the Kiss ones, but the Kiss ones are so much sturdier and stronger, so stay away from those. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this one from Cara Beauty. I can't find the butterfly, looked everywhere. So I think we're gonna head to Marshall's in a bit and see if we can find it. Look at, it's charcuterie board heaven. Look at these boards. All the charcuterie. Oh my goodness. I gotta send this to my sister. She makes the best charcuterie boards. She needs more boards. Why not? Can't have too many. Okay, what do we think? I think it's kind of cute in like a weird way. It's the perfect color for my hair. It's tie-dye. Do I get it? Okay, more brush sets. Midnight Festival brush set, 10 pieces, $10. That looks nice. Okay, so Walmart's clearance section is very nicely maintained here. Everything looks pretty decent and nice. And I found all the palettes that I found at TJ Maxx. At Marshall's, spoiler, I didn't actually buy this. I ended up putting it back and saying, you know what, I'll see what's at Marshall's. And it's $4 here. And it sounds, I can't open this one, but it doesn't sound like anything's sneaking around. But then I found this. This is a new palette from them. So I might get this one. The box is all messed up, but the palette looks beautiful. So I might try this one out since this is a new one, but they even have like a big old jumbo one. I'm cautious of the jumbo ones, which I'll tell you why in a minute, but let me go through and see if I can find anything else. I'm still holding out hope, but this is my last section to try to find the butterflies. Okay, so I'm all done. As you saw, I went to Marshall's. So yes, a little change of plans. While I was at TJ Maxx, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get the palette after I looked at pictures on Cara Beauty's site. It seemed just a little too pastel for me, and pastels just, they're very hit or miss, and it usually needs to be really high quality for them to actually show up. So I put it back and I came to Marshall's, and I did get something at TJ Maxx, so I'll show you that. So I came to Marshall's, as you saw. They had a lot of Cara Beauty, so I ended up getting, yes, the Sagittarius palette. Looks like it came out within the last couple months. The box is a little funky dunky, which makes me feel a little bit weird getting it, but I inspected the palette very closely and it looks completely pristine. Like, I don't see any swatching or anything. I think it was just probably while they were putting it away, it maybe snagged or something. Look at how pretty this palette is. It just looks really unique, and not like a unique color story, just the whole like packaging for a Zodiac collection. I was looking at their other palettes too when I went on their site, and they look really cute. Usually I think it's like $17.99 and I got it for $6.99, so I can't complain about that. Hopefully the quality is really good. The thing about the Cara Beauty that I'm very cautious with, since they have so much at TJ Maxx, is like those big palettes. I'm nervous that those are like the you know, the type of palettes that they buy just generically and then throw their name on it, because there's nothing really special about the palettes at all. The color story, they look really pretty, but I'm very cautious. And then also another thing is Cara Beauty is now Leaping Bunny certified, which is a really hard cruelty-free certification to get, and only the newer palettes have the Leaping Bunny certification on there. So I'm also cautious that maybe those other palettes, maybe they are like not, you know, just like the stock, what is it called? Why am I completely blanking on what it's called? A private label brands, where like there could be like 10 different brands with that exact same palette. There's just a different name attached to it, so they just paid to add their name on it. So yeah, the newer palettes have the Leaping Bunny. They look more unique and special and just very customized. There's no mirror in this one, so keep that in mind. But I felt okay about this. I felt good about this situation. And the shade down here, Dedicated, looks duochrome. I really wanted to swatch it for you guys, but then I was like, you know what? I need to spray it with alcohol just in case, just because I'm that way, okay? I'm just, even outside of COVID, I'm that way. I want to make sure it's nice and good before I go touching it. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited that we found something. I'm disappointed I didn't find the butterfly palette, but if I like the formula of this, I'll probably look at a couple other Marshalls, and then if I still can't find it, I'll order it on their website. I don't know, maybe. It just feels a certain way. Do you know what I mean? Like, now that I know I could possibly one day get it for $6, I don't want to pay that. But like there was this eyeshadow pic. There was a picture of some of those shadows where the butterfly one looked like it wasn't in the right thing. So they could be like a shipment of wrong placement ones. Maybe that's why they're at TJ Maxx Marshalls. I need to do some more research on that. Find out why their new palettes are going there, like the moment that they launched. But anyways, in case you're curious, yes, I got the bucket hat. My husband, okay, he's good. It looks stupid in here, but in the pool it will be nice. It'll be cute. But he knew bucket hats were coming back before they did. He was like total frat boy back in the 90s, and he loved bucket hats, and he was like, watch, they're gonna come back, and he started buying them. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's running around wearing bucket hats. And then they did come back, and he was so right. It was so weird. He knows trends. He can see them. I also got this from TJ Maxx. Oh, this was 15 bucks, by the way. Adidas, 15 bucks at Marshalls. Can't beat that. What is that normal price? I love to see it. 30 bucks, so half off at Marshalls. I'm a fashionista. Okay, so this I got from TJ Maxx for $6.99. My sister-in-law Amanda had these at her house, and for some reason I just loved them. I don't know if it was these exact ones, but I just loved the handle of them. They're not like those big old clunkers. They have like a little hangy tab so you can like hang them up, but I got green ones, but they're just like perfect little oven mitts. And I was so excited to see these because I was like, where did you get them? And then I think she said somebody gifted them to her or something, but I don't know. I needed really good oven mitts, and I was so excited to find these. I don't know. I can't put my finger on why I liked them so much, but I was also carrying really hot stuff and it didn't feel like it was coming through. So that's a selling point right there. Yeah, $6.99 for those Cuisinart brand. So that's it, you guys. That is what I ended up getting. I wanted to get I saw some bathing suits for baby that I was so tempted to get, but I did not do it yet because it's only 60 degrees here, so we still got a few months, and I don't really want to hoard because who knows what size she'll really be. And there was a couple little cute dresses, but then I didn't, when you go, like I had a list, like bath mats, some kitchen towels that I wanted, and you like go, but you can't actually find what you want that one time that you go. But when you're not shopping, you see everything that you want. That's what happened today. I was like, where are all these bath mats that I saw at one time, 6 months ago? Should have bought it then. I didn't need it at the time though. Now that when I need it and I'm ready to buy it, you can't find it. Does that happen to anybody else? Because it happens to me all the time. But I'm gonna go. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more. I'll probably throw that palette into like a future video where I'm trying like a bunch of new makeup, because I have some makeup that I've been meaning to get around to trying. So maybe I'll do a dedicated video with a bunch of makeup stuff with that palette in it. So I'll test it out, let you guys know, subscribe so you don't miss out, and then follow me on Instagram and TikTok so for some little extra content at ashleyellix. But I'm gonna go. I'm starving. I gotta go find something to eat, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.